Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chris. How is everybody today? This is going to be a first and second impressions because finishing up what I had to do in the beauty room, I was able to find a bunch of new stuff that I had just put in there and never tried out. Also, I have a couple of things that I don't even recall when I tried them. Sometime, this past year, I think. However, they've been sitting in there. I've never tried them again. So, at the end of the video, I will give you my thoughts on everything that I'm trying out today. For the palette, the new one that I found, brand, which would be Unearthly Cosmetics. This is Resurgence. This is Heather Austin. I am not sure who she is. The name sounds familiar, like she might actually be a YouTuber. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys, one of you know, let me know. This is the palette itself. The other one, Dark Moon, I absolutely loved. And then this one here, very vibrant, I always go for these kind of colors right here and down there. And of course that one over there. It's a good palette all the way around. And so we'll get going. I feel kind of naked because I don't have anything on my lips or my eyes. So let's get going. It will, of course, would help if I had some brushes to actually do this. So let me get them up. Now I had a couple brushes that I have never used as well, but I have a Hakuhoda that I've been saving. I just haven't wanted to use it. This is it right here. I may use it today. I'll put that aside. I don't know. I think those are special. Okay. I'm looking for one in particular. It's my favorite one at the moment, and that's not it. But this is the one that came in from Lorella on that wonderful Christmas box. So it's a Lorella. It's a LC20. So just a fluffy brush. Okay, I am going to go into, I'm trying to think about the lip products that I have to use today. I'm going to go ahead and stay more on the brown, maybe Cerumbus. I have no idea what that means. It's this color right here. I guess I'm going to go in with that one. I have no idea what that is. Okay. But we're going to go in with that. So, have any of you guys tried this cosmetics brand? Oh, no. I have a new primer on my eyes, and wow, I don't think this is going to go well at all. At least not with this particular palette. Well, we'll see. It's very, very sticky. It's not going to go anywhere if you can get on there without being all splotchy or patchy. I mean, it's not going anywhere. Well, it's a very, very pretty color. I can't really tell if it's like a lavendery shade or... Okay, now see, this side's not so bad. I did set my under eye, or I set my eyes. I usually don't do that. I'm wondering if that's the problem today. Is anybody going to get the new Carly Bible collection or any part of the collection? I see it everywhere right now. Sassy, please be quiet. She's wanting to help with my makeup look today. Yeah, I do do like this color. I think it's really super pretty. Maybe it's gray. Let's see. Everybody's pretty quiet around here today. It's one of those weird days because even in the middle of the night when I have filmed, you can still see people wandering around in the background. We don't have normal hours around here. That is for sure. Has anybody thought about anything? I got Tragedy commented, but I have still wanting to know what you would like to see on the channel, so at least I can maybe skip around or, you know, have a set day that we do certain things. I don't think I'm going to be filming on Fridays, so what I will do is somehow I'm going to set it up where it's not going to be on Fridays, so hopefully that's okay with you guys. I heard from one person about what days they would like, but that's it. I didn't hear from anybody else. So I guess it's, you know, okay whenever. I am pretty excited though because it's almost time I'm going to be in my room. So I just have to find something to put my palettes in and then I'll be in there. I can't even like do the windshield wiper thing because it's so sticky that it's, you know, wanting to take everything off, so I'm having to, kind of a pain. I know it's not the palette. It's not the palette. But this is, oh, you know what I did do? When we get to the end, I'll explain what I did. That might be what the problem is. Okay. I was trying, I had so many products and we're almost at the end of the year, so I'm like, oof, let me just cram as much on my face as I possibly can, which is never a good idea. Don't do that. Yeah, that's never a good idea. Okay. There is one called Life. Whoa, okay, let me see if I can build it just a little bit. Not really, but let me see if y'all can see. Well, you should be able to see it. I think I'm going to go ahead and use that on the brow bone. I know, I never do things in the proper order. Never. So, what are y'all doing for New Year's? Anything? I know, we're just kind of hanging out. So, I'm thinking that Kathy is still supposed to be here on the 3rd. So, I don't know. Hopefully she will be. Okay, this is going to be a very quieted down look for me, but I'm liking the shadows themselves. If I had to redo my face again, I don't think I'd put this primer on. I don't have any experience with this eye primer, and I don't think I'd use it. So, okay. Let me go back in and add just a little bit more of that Life to the brow bone. This kind of gives me an idea of where I want to go with the bottom part. I have a bunch of lip pencils and not enough of the regular eye pencils. One second. I'm going to try and find the other brush that I normally use that's my favorite right now. It is Morphe, I believe. Yeah, that's right. Right here it is. No, this is not that one. Okay, well, oh, here it is. Lord. That's saying if it was a snake, it would have bit me. Here it is. Okay, it's a Morphe E22 is this one here. It's one of my favorites right now. Alright, so we have a ton of shimmers, a glitter, which I'm avoiding like the plague because those get in your eyes and they really mess you up. So we're not going to do that one. We're not going to do anything too terribly difficult today. It's going to be an easy eye look. We could... Okay, let me try this. I'm going to go ahead and go into Jewel, which is this one right here. Let me see if I can do it with my finger first, and then if I need to, I'll dampen my brush, which I might need to. I mean, it literally feels like I have glitter glue on my lids right now. I don't like that at all. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have to dampen my brush because I am not used to having it this sticky. Yeah, let me just get a little covering over the other side, and then we'll go from there. I'll take one of my other brushes that I have out right now. Maybe if I get a base down, it'll be less like it is right now. Okay, let me get I'm gonna go ahead and use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This one seems to always do a good job. Okay, that is much, much, much better. Still not great, but much better. This palette's going to look horrible by the time I'm done with it today. Yeah, guys, this is not... It is better, but this is still not something I would... Yeah. Yeah, see guys, I don't even think you can make it out. Maybe you can, but if you saw me like right next to me, this is not good. Okay, let me we can try and put another color over it. Let's see. Same thing. Okay. Someone is trying to tell me that I should not have done a eye look today. I know it. I just know it can't be the palette. I'm probably going to end up having to do this one again because I did not have any kind of problems like this with the Dead of Night, I think it's called. Yeah, Dead of Night, which is the same brand. So I just know it can't be that. Unless it's like Sigma, which I had one weird one and then one normal one. Okay, I'm going to take... what am I going to take? It's either going to be Regeneration, which is a... Well, I'll let you look. It's like a neon green, or Nymph, which is a pink, but I don't think the pink one will go. I think it's going to have to be or Cosmetology. I think that's the one I'm going to go for, is Cosmetology. Now, oh my goodness. Okay, this one looks pigmented. Yeah, let's hope. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to blend the crap out of this. That looks horrendous, but don't worry, I will fix it. And I swear to you that nothing is going to go on these eyelids like this ever again, ever, ever, ever. Okay. I'm not enjoying myself right at the moment. This is... Alright, well, we're getting somewhere. I'm still going to have to do a little bit of something because this is... yeah, it's just not good. If I could figure out a way to take my shadows off without ruining everything, because I don't want to start all over again. Okay, that's not bad. So let me do this, and then I'll worry about what I'm going to do with the rest of it. Because now I'm at least able to blend a little bit. These, I can't remember what the cost of them was, but I wouldn't think, and you know, I'm not even sure if this is an indie brand or if it's like overseas. Maybe I've been seeing a lot of stuff coming out of the UK right now, so. Okay, I'm going to take that Lorella brush again after I clean it off. I don't know if I just used too much of the primer. I've done that before, but but it was one that I regularly use, so I knew right away what I was doing wrong. Okay, I'm going into Solar Symbol, which is this one right here. I mean, I'm always thinking that, like, the eye makeup part, putting it on shouldn't be hard. I mean, sometimes, of course, I think making a good look is hard, but putting it on shouldn't be hard. Alright. You know, the shadows really aren't as vibrant as I thought they were going to be. Okay, we have Transformation, which is this one right here, and it definitely has a shift to it because looking straight at it, it doesn't I turn it this slightly this way, and that's purple. To me, that's definitely purple. Now see, this one, the actual shadow itself feels different than the other two, but they look exactly the same. Okay, that's much better than it was. Alright. There is some fallout. I'm not surprised that all of it isn't falling on my face as hard as I'm having to do all of this. I mean, I'm like disappointed because I really do hope what I think is wrong is what actually is wrong. Alright, let me see. Okay, I have this is from Hip Dot. It is a jet black liner and stamp. Ooh, this is hefty. I don't know if you can, this is like, yeah, it's hefty. I wonder if you have to, no. Let's see. It's pretty thick line. Alright. You guys know I'm terrible at this, so. Okay, now I do not have a new eye pencil. I have all lip, well, I put this on my disappointment of the year. It's the Marc Jacobs eye pencil, and it's a purpley color. I don't know. It doesn't say right off the bat. It's at least not in English. Wait, missed me. M-I-S-T me. I sharpened it, but look what happened. Let me see if it'll. Well, it's not doing it now, but the whole tip fell out. So all in all, I don't want to say that. Oh, you guys, there's absolutely no way. Okay, it's going in the trash because it hasn't changed at all. Sharpening it, I think, made it worse. So, okay, I do have an older MAC pencil in Minted, and we're going to go ahead and use that one. This one is like not even remotely new. Okay, it's getting a little bit better. Excuse me a second. Okie dokie. I am going to torture my eyelashes. Alright, now I have a mascara from Ico, Rock Out and Lash Out mascara with Beatnik Black. This came in a while ago in one of the boxes. I don't know why, but I just stuck it away and yeah. Oh, it's got this kind of wand. It's like kind of a bubble. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not sure what the purpose of the way this wand is, because you got the big round one at the end, and then there's a dip and then a little one. So I'm not really. Oh well, it's nice. It's not like overpowering or anything, but it's nice. It's not too bad. I just hope this isn't one of those looks that I come back to check for something and then you freak out because it just, kind of isn't good. Oh, right. Lips. Oh my goodness, you guys, how long has that been there? Someone needs to tell me that we don't have mascara on our foreheads. Like, from where I'm sitting right now, it doesn't look all that bad. I'd be, like, super disappointed if it was the actual shadows, but I do not think it is. I truly believe that I should not have put the eye primer that I used, and that the two that I had the problems with, those are so pressed so hard that maybe, something a little bit different might work better. But anyway, okay. I have, from Nude Sticks, it's actually a lip and cheek balm called J Mama, and it is this one right there. Then I also have from Floss. Oh, this one's, I think I like this one. It's pretty. Oh, it's very, not what I expected. That right there is the J Floss, or Floss. I think that's the one I'm going to use. This is an actual, like a lip crayon, why? I can't read it. Anyway, we're gonna slap this one on. Okay, this is more like a balm. Like if you wanted just a kiss of color on your lips. It's pretty and it feels very moisturizing. Makes your lips feel real hydrated. But well, it does sort of go with the look. Should I go ahead, you think, and put the other one on just to see what it looks like? Why don't we do that? Okay, guys. To me, they look similar. Very, very similar. And they both feel very hydrating, very moisturizing. Yeah, I like both of them. Okay, so I'll show you the look real quick and then we'll go sort of rapid fire over what I used. And yes, I'm hot again. Okay. I hope this isn't as bad as I think it's going to look. I don't know. Okay, this is what all I used today. For powders, I used the Bye Bye Pores powder in translucent. It's very finely milled. I didn't have a problem with the, my all over face powder. Now, this is the Revolution. I think it's banana powder. It is, and it's this was a recommendation, I think, that I got from Tati. And I think this is the only time I've completely not agreed with anything that she's suggested. I don't care for this. It's what I use to set my under eye. And again, it may be because I'm used to my specific ones. And I don't know. This one would have to be used again because I prefer the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder. I love that one. Okay, next for eyebrow gel, which is random, but I did have one. This is from Fluid, and let's see, it's called Browsy Brow Gel, and this has the tiniest little wand. Just see how tiny that is. It worked just fine. I'm hesitant to say it's a brow gel because of what happened with the Essence one, but this worked just fine. I would use it again. Then I have the Rare Beauty, which I know, guys, this is everywhere, but I had it just sitting there. This one is in Hope, and I love this. I literally put a dot on my hand, just a dot, and it covered both sides. And this is with dampening or powdering it just a little bit. Otherwise, I would have been screaming blush at the universe. So I love this. I'll put it into my go around. Then we have, I've used this once before. This is the Too Faced bronzer, and it's Sun Bunny, and this is it right here. It goes on really good. I enjoyed using it. However, I don't know, it might be a little bit not the right color for me, but I did mix both sides together instead of just using one side or the other, which this one right here, I might should have just used that one, but it's nice. Yeah, I would use this again. Okay, then we have, now I don't know what on earth, I don't even know if Dose of Color still exists, but when going through the rest of what hasn't been taken care of in there, I found both of these. These are both highlighters, and I have both of them on my face. And Dose of Colors is good at making shiny, bright things. So these are both good. We have, this is Melonade. And this is Dream On. This is more my jam here, but I liked both of them. I mean, you know, they're the same. I don't know what I was doing. Then the eyeliner, it started to run just a little bit, but you guys know I hardly ever do that. I can't do a wing to save my life. I think, you know, I've even practiced. I still can't do it. So this would be fine if somebody else wanted to try it. I'll keep it in my collection. It's just not going to get a whole lot of use. So that's that. I have the ColourPop Brow Pencil in Taupe. This is a micro. And let's see if I can see. It worked just fine. I liked it. Nice and creamy. Didn't feel like it was going to, you know, snap off at any minute. No, it was just fine. I will keep this front and center. And then, of course, you guys know MAC, the pencil and Minted. You can see this is almost gone, but I like, of course, I like it. It's fine. Let's see. Oh, I used Morphe on my brushes, but this is what I used on my face today. This is by Dark Moon. You shake it up, and then this worked really nice. This worked really nice. So I absolutely would recommend it. You do have to shake it up. I didn't do that the first time. This is a second impression. The first time I did this one, I just kind of didn't worry about it. Well, this time I read the directions, which is always a good thing to do, and it worked great. So this is, I will keep that. Okay, the Ico, I would not personally go out and repurchase this. I'll use it because it's here and I'll use it, but it doesn't do exactly what I want it to do. Now, if you watched my video from, I think it was yesterday, if you notice my eyelashes in that video, oh my gosh, it looked like I was wearing falsies. I mean, here at home. I don't, right offhand, I know this is a problem, guys. I don't remember which one I used. That's why, starting in the new year, it's all going to be down below. But yeah, this is okay. I mean, it's okay. I just would not buy it again. And the lip products, I loved both of these. Yeah, so they're both hydrating. They both are nice colors. Yeah, I've never used, like, specifically a lip pencil like this. This is, I would recommend both of them. I'm keeping these up here so I can use them when I want to. And I think that's it, guys. Oh, the palette. Well, let me see if I can show you two things real quick on here without everything falling into my lap. Alright. This one here, I don't know if you can see how jammed up it is from what I was doing. And then this one here is the one I really had a super hard time with. They're like pressed, like I'm surprised they didn't come out of the back of the palette. So I don't know if that is the issue, or, oh, that's the other thing, which I do not have to show you because it was a sample, and it was It Cosmetics primer for you. Yeah, eye primer. That, for me, I mean, I will not buy that. No. I didn't like it. I didn't like any consistency, nothing. I just didn't care for it. And I do believe that that's what was messing up my eye look. So, other than that, the palettes, I think they're beautiful. I do think that the Dead of Night one, it's got the purples in it. That one to me is much better, but I'm not going to get rid of this palette. I'll try again. All right, guys, that is it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell. And if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. It helps. And, okay, guys, wherever you are, I hope you are well. Take care. Have some fun. And stay safe. Watch your surroundings. You guys know. And I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.